The girl soaked her hands in milk every day to keep her fingers soft, but it wasn't for beauty, it was for cheating. She picked up a single strand of hair and quickly wrapped it around her finger. The moment she grabbed the dice cup, she looped the hair around the rim. Then she lifted the dice with ease, took it more than 100 times in the air, and slammed it down on the table. To everyone's surprise, the man at the table claimed he could already hear the dice and guessed 3, 4, and 5 for a total of 12. An old man nearby said it was 2. 3 and 3 for a total of 8. Just as they finished speaking, the woman flicked her finger, pulling on the strand of hair. In an instant, the dice turned to 8. She even pulled the hair out clean. Her skill was almost magical. To master this trick, she had been soaking her hands in milk for 18 years, but never for more than 30 seconds at a time. This kept her fingers at maximum sensitivity, allowing her to pull off another deadly move taught by the cheating master. The hardest trick of all card stealing. She wet a strand of hair with saliva, slid it carefully into the pile with one quick motion, pushed the bottom card to the edge. She pulled the hair out, and before anyone even noticed, the card had already been stolen. But stealing the card was only half the battle. The real challenge was putting it back. Each disciple had been taught a unique, secret move by the cheating master, one that only they knew Rose. His female apprentice wasn't the only talented one. Alki, the senior disciple, was skilled at marking cards and could also communicate with lip reading. Jack, on the other hand, specialized in psychological warfare. He loved pretending to be a clueless newbie, throwing off his opponent's rhythm before snatching victory that day. The casino was hosting a God of Gambling tournament. Whoever won the championship would earn the title and gain free entry into casinos everywhere. Before the match, the cheating master warned Rose and Alki to hold back. He told them finishing second was enough. They didn't quite understand, but they followed his instructions and quietly made it into the finals. Jack, however, lit up the table, unstoppable all the way to everyone watching. He was the clear favorite to win. But in the finals stood another legend, Sautu, the undefeated gambling king from Indonesia. With his flawless skills, he instantly crushed the competition. Even Rose's 3 7s fell to his 3 8s, forcing her out of the game. Soon, only 3 players remained and the real battle began. Jack opened with a straight flush, but Sautu didn't buy it and shoved all his chips in. Jack had already seen through his bluff and raised an extra 10 million. At the same time, he signaled Alki not to call. But then, the cheating master stood up and threw in 25 ordering Alki to go all in. Here's the strange part, and the old one-eyed man had already seen Jack's card and signaled to the cheating master that Jack really had a straight flush. So why would the master tell Alki to risk everything? Meanwhile, Sweetu's whole card was just a 4. He had no chance and left the table in defeat. Now only the master's 2 disciples were left. Jack's straight flush practically secured him the title, but during the break, the master stopped him. He told Jack to throw the match on purpose. The truth was, the master was the biggest bookie, running bets on the side. If Jack lost in a shocking upset, the master would pocket 300 million. That was why he told the others to keep a low profile. Jack refused, insisting on winning the championship. The master's face darkened. He pretended to give in, but secretly pulled out a weapon. It looked like lipstick, but in reality, it was a gun.